Hello, 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 and welcome to today's stream, session 6. I think we actually have the session title right this time, too, because the title said 4 last week, and that's going to confuse a bunch of people. But that's okay, because the VOD channel has all the correct titles. Pog. Man, I used all my pogs up. Dang it, I can't do it anymore. No more pogs this stream, chat. Can't say it anymore. I said it 3 times. Supposed to have 1 pog a day. Now I've said it 5 times, which puts me in a pog deficit. That's 6. Dang it, dude. I thought I was better than this. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right, chat. The VOD channel, by the way, I think we're nearing 1,000 subscribers, so head on over there and subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do whatever you want. You guys are adults. You're free to do whatever the heck you wish. You know? You do whatever you want. Recaps of the Misdemeanor are arriving soon. I just haven't had the ability to do it, especially with our birthday subathon we did Tuesday. Has really thrown my schedule for a loop. So recaps are coming. If you're brand new to the stream, brand new to the campaign, the idea is they're all 2 to 4 minute recaps of each session, which means if you come in or you see a bud come in and they're like, hey, I don't know what's going on, can someone give me a recap? You go, hey, go to the VOD channel. You can literally watch it during pre-show, and then boom, you're caught up. Everyone at that point is completely caught up. So that's the plan, at least. Because I know D&D, right? You got 2 to 3 hour sessions. You come in at episode 11. You got to spend like 3 days just to catch up. The recaps allow you to expedite the process, so you can join your fellow D&D boys and gals and everyone else on this lovely adventure. Absolutely. With that said, we kind of ended the last stream on a bit of a cliffhanger note, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous for my party. Honestly, I told them, and I'll tell you, my DM style, I'm not a big fan of it happens because it happens, no rolls made, no nothing like that. The story must go on. Not saying anything bad about against DMs that do that. That's just I like fate to decide what happens in the story. But that also means death is a very distinct possibility if things were to go horrifically wrong. So this session is definitely one of those sessions. So I'm nervous. I'm scared for my party, but I think they will do well. So yes, no death. Although even in death, a greater journey may continue. Maybe. Possibly. Party will be fine. I think they'll be okay. I think I'm just like a parent nervous for their child who is first stepping into kindergarten for the very first time. They're on their own now. There's nothing I can do to help them. If I were to help them as DM, I lose all credibility. I lose my DMing license. All other DMs will demand I fork over my license, and then it'll literally be illegal for me to dungeon master again if I help them out now. If I give them, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. I'm not good. So let me get back to it. Trying to figure out what the theme was that we were playing. Oh yes, that's the one. So last that we left off, everybody, in a terrifying surrounding. Whoop. You see this? Do you see this madness? As the lizard people are trying to rush over, as everyone's trying to rush over, a spectral warlord has appeared over in the NG Islands, where a shipmaster was building this beautiful ship. And this warlord appeared with the remnants of the Lady Luck, now flying over, saying some really rude obscenities over to our fellow Captain Leighton, who is now facing the haunted past, quite literally, of his spectral crew. So we're going to go in, we're going to check in on the players, and we're going to see the conclusion of this today. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
super duper good.
Fantastic.
You're not freaking out at all about all the enemies.
No, I don't. I'm not unnerved by the fact that chat talked about death for the last like minute and a half.
Yeah, or that Brett said goodbye to us by saying, "I hope you don't die."
Yeah, I mean, it's I hope you don't die. You don't say that
Brett's
to
a DM that really puts your mind at ease.
Hey, you don't say that to your loved ones before they leave the house. Goodbye, have a good day. I hope you don't die. I mean, you just I do, at least. It's
a good sentiment.
It's the sentiment that I'm trying to give to everyone right there. So, your mind shouldn't be at ease. You're facing off against deadly spirits, a spectral warlord, and a ship that's literally flying over this Lizardfolk town, village, shipyard, and Armstrong just challenged the Warlord to a duel with a heck of a fine persuasion roll, and that sounded like a good idea to the Warlord. So now he's leapt off and he's about to duel Armstrong.
Oh boy.
And Leighton is surrounded by literally his haunted past. He's got his captain ready to fight with Leighton. Leighton unlocks the ability of his sword, and Ayla is still a scared, frightened young lad who is...
I'm a sweet baby boy.
Having a very rough time of it right now.
I am.
So, meanwhile, all the lizard folk are heading over, and they're about to join the fray. And it's...
what about these two lizard folks down here? Get them to join the fray. Come on, dude.
They're running this fast.
They're working on it.
They're double moving over to where they need. They're getting over there. It's taking some time. Well, with that, it is time for the final session of the misdemeanor. Let us. What?
Wait, final?
Excuse me.
Wait,
We're
what?
all gonna die.
Okay, all right. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's right.
Prove me wrong.
Get the players in a blood fury. All right. I was reminded by chat and everyone. I let chat decide, wink, if the Warlord actually did their turn or not.
It was you literally took the time to be like, chat, don't forget that Ayla goes next.
Well,
remember, Ayla goes next. Ayla is definitely the next person.
Well, they remembered. They remembered. I didn't remember, so they did their job, and now it's Ayla's turn.
Thank you, Chad. We need you.
That's
you,
pretty
Chad.
cool.
That's awesome.
Do I have to roll to break fear?
Yes. At the end of your round, you roll to break fear.
End of the round.
Yes,
okay.
And you're afraid of the Warlord, so you can't get any closer to him.
Not afraid of the ship?
No, you weren't rolling against the ship.
Oh, I was just rolling against Warlord.
Yes.
Great, he's static. The ship's the thing that's moving. I was like, do I have to move because the ship's just kind of rolling? It's just kind of rolling through. So.
Well, you can't intentionally get closer to the ship. The ship can get closer to you, and you don't have to be like a certain distance away from the ship. You just can't get, not ship, to the Warlord. So if the Warlord like jumps down and says booga booga booga, you can't like run away. You just can't move closer to him.
Right.
Booga booga booga.
Booga booga booga.
That is pretty scary.
Okay. I am going to cast second level magic missile and hit all 4 of them with a missile.
Before you do, may you please roll a d20?
D20? Yep.
Anytime you cast,
Oh, the 2.
your spell fizzles out.
Shit.
The spell
that
slot
matches with the fear. You know what? It tracks.
So as you cast your magic missile, it just force of this energy, this force energy, just it's like just sputtering out of your hand as you're shaking in fear. Fortunately, the spell slot is not used up, but you do use up your turn. You're still able to move and break fear at the end.
I would like to use 2 sorcery points to try again with my bonus action.
Ooh. Okay. Roll again. Roll again. Roll again.
Come on, Dukes.
16.
All right.
Yeah.
That's Let me see. I think that's a twin spell, so every missile splits into another missile.
Fuck yes!
So every missile
Okay.
choose 2 targets.
Yeah, so you see Ayla's like there's dudes everywhere. He's like panicking, and the static is like jumping off of his fingers, and he looks so frustrated, like just trying to control this power. And then all of a sudden, it's like it all surges up. Okay, so now I have to actually roll it and see if it does the thing, though, right?
What do you mean the thing?
We don't even know if it hit yet.
No, they're magic missiles. They literally.
They just happen.
Yep.
What a delight. So does that do it?
Yep.
Okay,
So
great.
5
So
points.
1,
Choose 2 targets.
2, 3, 4. Because
All
there's
right.
there's 4 of those.
Okay. So each missile, choose 2 targets.
Okay, so the 5 definitely going on the big guy. So that'll be 10 against that guy, right? Is that how this is gonna work, or am I gonna roll again?
The captain or the warlord? This guy?
This dude.
or that guy.
The guy next to us.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
the guy next to us. This dude.
All right.
My
So
mic sounds different. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm using the right mic.
4, 6, 11. You sound fine
Yeah,
to
it should
me.
be fine.
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Sound fine to me.
I think you
Weird,
just.
yeah.
I think it's just because you were very excited.
I just got really excited,
yeah,
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 5 on this guy.
What is
and
this,
then
happiness?
I got three twos. So 2, 2, 2.
Oh, okay. So you're only doing the 5 on that guy. Gotcha. Hold on. Sorry. And then 2, 2, 2.
It's a twin spell, right?
Right.
But magic missile is second level is 4 shots.
Correct.
So it'll be 8 shots total.
Correct. Yes. All right. Let me see here. Okay. I'm just doing some quick calcs.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's true, chat. It might be because of Discord. Discord sometimes does weird things to audio.
Yeah, Discord's kind of poopy sometimes. All right, so those are the 4 missiles, and they split off. What are those other 4 missiles to target?
Same people.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to like clear the area that's right next to us.
All right, so we'll just say that the 5 goes to another ghost, and then the other 3 hit. It divides, so it literally looks like this flurry of missiles just be like flying. It's flying all over the place, swirling around as they just intertwine with each other as each target gets hit with 2 missiles. Okay?
Yes. His eyes kind of storm for a second, like his pupils vanish for just a second. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Do you move?
I can't move closer to him. Maybe I will do this to be next to Leighton.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Roll to see if you break fear.
What do I roll?
I believe it's a wisdom saving throw.
11.
Calculating. You're still afraid.
Okay.
Still.
That's why I went next to Leighton. I'm a smart boy.
Very much afraid. Still very much afraid. For, I believe, 9 more rounds. So. All right.
Okay.
The souls begin to clash. They don't really, the souls don't say anything either. They fight with a sort of like a obviously this lifeless presence. So they don't say anything. They don't look like they're doing battle cries. They fight just with lifeless eyes and expression as they clash against their former mate. That is a 17 to hit.
Where are they hitting?
They're hitting you with their spectral scimitar.
I see. Okay.
Does
My
that-
armor class is 15.
All right, so that'll hit. You deal 4 points. You're dealt 4 points of slashing damage. This one will also begin to before. Yep. Hop on over.
Wait, what?
Yep. Oh, that's a 7. What's up?
Sorry, he moved so fast.
Yeah. 30 feet. It's your turn.
That's a. Wait. So what happened just now? He moved and hit me?
Yep. He ran over, leapt over the stump, and struck.
Okay. How much damage did it do?
It missed. He rolled a 7.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now it's my turn.
Correct. You have unlocked
All right.
the power of the sword. You can use it to heal. You can also use it to break the resistance of these spectre targets.
God, I am surrounded. This is not good.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna use. Oh fuck. What's he got going on?
He's breathing. He's just breathing at you.
Gross.
I need to heal because I'm taking on 4 dudes at once right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Okay. I'm going to heal. I'm gonna summon 5 souls to heal me.
5d10 health.
Damn.
All right. You see these specters surround over the blade as he holds it up. An eerie light bathes over Leighton. You heal for 25 health. 5 souls have been extinguished from the blade. Also, I never rolled initiative for the captain, so I'm doing that now. Unfortunately, it would have been on the same turn right before you, so you're good. That's an action, so you can move, or you can just stand still.
I am going to. I have 2 key points left.
Uh-huh.
I have 4 key points. So out of the 4, I have 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use one of my key points. I'd like to use. Can I use the potion
You can use that as a bonus action. Yes.
as a bonus action? Okay. We'll tell you what. I'm gonna use the key point to just do my flurry of blows.
So, Flurry of Blows, I believe you have to do an unarmed strike before you can declare Flurry of Blows.
Gotcha. In that case, I will use my key to drink the potion.
Or if you take the attack action. You don't have to spend a key for that. You can just take a bonus action to drink.
Great. In that case, I will do that. How do I use the potion?
Just roll 2d4 plus 2.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
You heal for 9 health as you consume the potion.
No, it's not a healing. It's the giant potion. It makes me strong.
Oh, then you just drink it. Yeah. Your strength is increased to 21.
How do I do that? Do I just make a note of that, or do I?
Yeah. You can also just change your ability score to 21, and it should recalculate everything.
How do I do that?
You
Trying
just
to figure that out, actually.
yeah. Let me go over
Oh, I
real
see
quick.
it.
I have a potion, but I don't have it in my inventory because I don't know if I ever wrote it in.
Feel free to add it now.
Okay.
Trying to. All right. Let me know when you've done that.
I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'll head on over there right now. Whose turn is next? It's the Spectral Ghost. Okay.
It's the Spectral to the far right.
All right. Do you move at all?
Me?
Yes.
No, because if I move, I'm gonna get bopped by 2 dudes.
That's right. Yeah, it's a potion
Well,
of healing, so you just add
You
that
would only
in.
get bopped by 1, and that's if he hits. If you, well, we can't occupy the same space. That's true. Never mind.
Can you just say I have the potion? Because I have the same error where I can't add it for some reason.
Yep, that's fine, and we'll figure that out. Sure thing.
Yeah, I guess is the giant potion the same as the potion of healing in terms of its stats and stuff? Did I do it right?
Yeah. So it doesn't heal you. It just increases your strength to 21. So what you can do is go into the builder and head on over to your abilities and type. Can you type that? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not certain exactly how to do that in D&D Beyond. I'm sorry about that.
I found a pretty quick way.
Yeah. What you found?
Yeah, if you're on your character sheet, the very top left where it says your strength, like the word strength, click on that.
Ah.
And then there's an override score box.
Yeah, okay. And then you just type 21 in that if you just press the strength. Cool. Flurry can be taken after any attack. Yep, I said the attack action, Evan. All right.
How do I save this?
I believe.
There we go. Nice. I got it. I good.
Okay,
I'm good.
cool. Perfect. All right.
Flurry can be taken after any action attack.
It has to be the attack action specifically.
Yeah.
All right. This one's gonna run over and attack Leighton. Continuing their fight before they perished. 22 to hit. And 2 points of slashing damage. And that one is also going to attack. That one misses.
That's right. I got full health. I'm not tripping.
That's the spirit.
The lizard folks now jump in.
Come on, lizard folk. Fuck them up, lizard folks.
They now enter the fray.
Come on, chop them.
Looking around, see if there's any others running.
You got, you still have these two that haven't moved yet. How do I do the ripple thing? I don't know how to do this.
Okay. Yeah, I think I moved all of them.
Well, you have two of them that haven't done any actions yet, though.
Yeah, they're about to. I was just getting the movements in. You're like, please, for the love of God, join this fight.
Yes, for the love of God, help us.
All right, this one is going to bite and slash. The 11 and the 8. The 11. Oh, that one misses completely. And then this one is also going to attack. Uh-oh, that's a critical miss. And they both miss all of their attacks as they are unfamiliar with fighting their spectral nemesis.
Amazing.
It is now the top of the round. The clash with the Warlord begins.
Oh boy.
Yes.
It is your
guys.
turn. It's your turn,
Fuck him
Armstrong.
up.
All right, do you have do you have a thing where it's like a free action to like size up this guy?
Yeah. You can go ahead and make for you can make a sailing check as a pirate.
Oh.
Stealing check.
It's your piracy check as you've clashed. What would you like to know?
20.
The main thing I want to know is this guy gonna kick my ass in 2 seconds?
You would like to assess difficulty?
Yeah, just based on past encounters of various otherworldly beings in my lifetime. Does this one look real scary?
Let me see real quick. Let me try and calculate a number. I'm just gonna say this on a 1v1 sort of fight, okay? This is a deadly encounter.
Oh gosh.
On
In a 1v1 standpoint?
In a 1v1 standpoint.
All right.
Ugh.
He is very frightening to face off against.
All right.
If you want to talk to me real quick to Luna, I can tell you something I might
Talking's free actions.
try.
Talking is a free action.
Got any ideas, Luna?
So here's what I was thinking. We're on this cliff, right? So I was thinking I could back up kind of halfway down the cliff and try to lightning lure him towards me so that he falls over the edge.
Also keep in mind when you speak out loud, he's hearing this as well.
Oh, he is?
Oh yeah, I mean, you're talking to him. Yeah, you're literally like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pull him off the cliff. And he's like, what?
We don't have like a
reverse
secret
psychology.
language.
No, there's no secret. Yeah,
Yeah.
you two don't have a secret language now.
Oh man, do you
We
speak
can speak Elvish.
Elvish? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can speak a different language and he won't understand it. That's true.
Okay.
If he doesn't know
that's
Elvish, but you don't know what languages he knows.
Just gotta hope he doesn't know Elvish.
Okay, so I'll say it in Elvish. I'll be like, Heren miquar, mekanya inya karuva.
Whoa, that was some good Elvish.
Yeah, that was tight. So, Hunter, I'm gonna need you to follow that up.
Captain, I do believe your Elvish sounds very Irish.
Heidi hody, Heidi hody. All right, so what do you guys say to each other?
So she says.
You're also
you said
free to
this-
DM this to each other.
Oh.
Oh, true. That's cool. Well, yeah, I would say that I like that plan because he's probably kind of distracted with me right now.
Mhm.
Oh, also, Brett, wasn't he doing something with like ripping off half of the boat with the magic, trying to take the gold?
Well, so you see, he said, I don't need this ship. And you kind of see this, like, this spectry sort of, like, energy over half the ship currently.
He just needs the gold, is what he said. He said, I
Yeah.
don't need the ship, I just
Yeah.
need the gold. And then
Yep.
it looked like the ship was going to rip in half.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
In that case, I think I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
Yeah. Twice, in fact.
Oh, dang.
There's a 9, and 9 probably doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
And then my bonus action, I'll use my magic sword. That's a 12. Wow.
That also does not hit.
God awful.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Cool. That's that's it.
You
It's
should,
okay. Luna goes next. It's okay. It's okay.
you should
Bad
probably
rolls, you know.
flee. You do not know what you're up against.
Oh, I've got a pretty good idea.
Luna.
Okay, can I do a check first to try and gauge his HP? Like
Yeah,
how much-
feel free to do an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh wait, am I clicked on my token? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Arcana check.
You
3.
you cannot gauge anything from this from the specter.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to first move about here. So I want to go on the part of the cliff where if he's pulled, he won't land.
Just so you know, if you move like that, he gets to attack of op.
He gets to what?
Use an attack of opportunity, so he will attack you
Oh.
by leaving his
Okay.
5-foot area.
Okay. Oh wait, we're not connected to this boat here. So okay. Maybe I'll just do it from here. So to try to pull him in a diagonal direction. I forgot the boat is above us.
Yes.
Okay. What I'm gonna try to do is lightning lure him.
Okay.
Let me go back onto spells again. Yeah. I'm going to attempt to pull him so that he flies backwards off the cliff, because where I'm standing like right on the edge of it. So yeah, that's the goal.
Or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 damage if it's within 5 feet of you. Okay.
Okay.
So I have to make a strength saving throw. What is your spell DC?
My spell DC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It should be over in your spells. It's a difficulty number that I have to beat to fail, essentially.
Oh.
To succeed, yeah.
Spell DC. Is it the thing that says save DC?
Save DC, yep.
13?
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. So do I roll?
I roll.
Now?
I roll to
you
see
roll.
if I have to beat a 13 or higher to essentially beat the effect.
Okay.
You rolled a
No!
17, so it doesn't go off.
I would like to check those dice, please.
Oh, what?
Rigged.
No.
Fucking shady ass dice, DM.
Nothing to worry about here. You don't touch those. Are the DM's dice. You can't touch those. So you essentially whip with this lightning lure, an attempt to pull, and as you're pulling him, he just like stomps down, like dispelling the lightning completely, turning over to Luna. That's an interesting trick you've got there.
Can I attempt again by using my sorcery points to to quicken? To make that my bonus action and try again.
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay, I'm
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
We're
Where do
learning.
those from-
Sorcery
from
Live.
Yes, you may.
Okay, so do I have to roll something, or you have to roll something?
Nope. You're just doing it again. You're spending the sorcery points.
Okay.
What
Casting.
kind of sorcerer are you? Are you wild magic or no?
You know, I'm not sure.
If you're wild magic, we got to roll on or we should be rolling on. I don't think you're a wild magic sorcerer though.
Storm?
I don't know if I ever chose that.
Never chose a path. We'll have to choose a path for you later on, but that does work. So here we go. And just so you know, normally for bonus actions, this is also for you, Dodger. I just realized it as well. When you're using sorcery points, you can only use a cantrip to quicken because you can only cast one spell per round. But for what happened with you, what happened to Ayla, I allowed you to cast 2 level 1 spells at the same round. Does that make sense, Dodger?
It doesn't say that it has to be a cantrip.
So apparently Octo taught me this. It is a rule that is placed in like the combat section. It's literally mentioned once that you could only do like the rules of magic in D&D. You can only cast a leveled spell once a round, and then whatever other spells like from Quicken and stuff can be cantrips. You can cast as many cantrips as you want, but apparently for leveled spells you can only cast that once a round.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to Octo about that. He's the resident rule lawyer. But
okay.
I didn't know that either until recently.
If I had, say for example, if I had done level 2 magic missile, and then quickened a level 1 magic missile, could I do that or no? It would have to be a cantrip. After
It has to be a cantrip.
That's dumb. Okay.
Yeah. It's to prevent the sorcerers that are like, hey, I'm gonna do a fireball. I'm also gonna do a fireball. Yeah. So, it's weird. All right. Here we go. Another strength saving throw. He succeeds
What?
again. So you lash with one.
What?
He stomps.
Come
You
on.
lash with another, and he stomps.
He's just rolling well.
That's bullshit. Check the dice. Check the dice.
He's not even that strong.
And just so you know, you know what? Actually, I have to re-roll those. I was making checks. I wasn't making saving throws.
Ho ho.
Oh.
So let me do that. That's
That mean
my
I
fault.
get my points, my double points back.
You may if I failed that first one.
Whew.
I don't want to let you go because the save's
Fail,
actually
fail,
better.
fail,
So
fail,
here we go.
fail.
Fail.
Oh my god.
You spend the points.
This is.
I did what I
Oh
could.
my
I did what I could. I did what I could. All right. So
Chat.
I did what I could.
Clip this shit.
I
You
did
clip it.
This is
You clip
ridiculous.
it. This is insane. This is
what I
insane.
could.
Clip it.
Oh
Clip
my
it.
What, a
gosh.
boost or something?
No, I'm not. I promise you, this isn't some DM power trip where I have like a checkbox that's like win all the time. Do it.
I think the reality is, guys, is that Brett just wants his Saturdays back. This is what this is.
Yeah, he's sick of us.
I got trapped.
He wants the Saturdays back. That's what it is.
I got in too deep. I'm like, oh no, campaign's over. Now I can trade Pokemon cards. Yay.
Made a compelling story, wants to end it to have his Saturday back.
Oh my god. All right, here we go. Oh boy, it's now the War Master's turn. He stares at you, Armstrong. You must be honored to go ahead and face such a great warlord. Have at you! He brandishes his saber and strikes twice with it.
You're just another notch in the belt.
Oh, used up all his good rolls.
That's
Yes.
right.
And then he turns over to Luna. and
Twice?
and he says, well, he's doing a multi-attack, and he gets to do 3 actions. You just haven't seen the third one. And he says, beat at last, the men are talking. And he holds his hand out as this spectral force shoots out. Does a 20 hit?
Dude, whatever.
What?
You are dealt 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are moved 10 feet away from him as you fall off the cliff.
No.
No.
Fuck.
You're falling off the cliff.
I'm gonna cast slow fall. On
You
myself
cast
so I don't
slow
take
fall
damage.
as you're careening down the cliff. You suddenly,
Or feather fall.
yeah, you suddenly motion your hands and then slowly descend down into the
I
sky.
didn't mean to press magic.
No,
missile on
you're
my
fine.
finger
You're
tip.
fine. You land. You're at the bottom of the cliff, and you take no falling damage. It would have been another 3d6 bludgeoning damage if you actually fell.
Oh my gosh.
And he turns back to you, Armstrong. Smile on face. Now, where were we?
You were disrespecting women.
That's right, because I'm a bad guy.
Hey, Warlord, you keep that up, I'll be going up there myself. You're next.
Sure, let me go ahead and finish your first mate off. The captain.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't really hear you with all your dumb shouting.
Your former captain steps up. Oh boy. 16. That's crit. There's 1 hit and 1 crit as he comes in and starts wailing at you hard. All right, so the crit deals 12 points of slashing damage.
Fuck out of here, Brett.
Yeah, I know. And 6 points of slashing damage from the normal.
18 hit points.
Yep. They're all surrounding you too. Here we go.
That
misses. Yep, that missed. And now it's Ayla's turn.
I just healed for full health.
I know. I know.
Now I am in critical.
Yeah, they're all going for you, bud.
Bullshit. This is bullshit.
They're all going for you, bud. Ayla, it's now your turn.
Yeah. Let's level 2 magic missile again.
Roll that d20. So much fate.
18.
Let's go.
The missiles do maximum damage.
Fuck yes.
So with 4 missiles, you immediately do 20 damage. Every missile you pick, it's 5, 5, 5. You don't even have to roll.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Great.
Choose your targets.
Gerard, what do you think I should do? Have them all hit main boy, or let's try and take out some of these small dudes?
Well, you and I can be hit, but I can be hit by all of them. I am surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
And they all have vendetta against Leighton specifically.
If I move, I'm dead. So maybe focus the big boy, because in the next turn, all lizardmen are going to show up, and if they even hit one of these guys, chances are they're going to teleport out of here.
Okay.
So I say
20 damage to main dude, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right. As you see these 4 just massive sized missiles of force just spills out of Ayla's hands, making contact with the Spectral captain. All right. The fight continues. That's an 8. Oh yeah. And do you do anything else?
Yeah, as my bonus, I'm going to use tempestuous magic and fly.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
So that nobody can attack me.
10 feet up, you'd still be... You would be leaving the attack of op area of 3 of them if you do that, just so you know.
But it doesn't invoke attack of op.
Oh, what? Okay, then you're good. Then you go up there.
Doing so allows you to fly up to 10 feet without provoking an opportunity
then
attacks.
You're good. You're up 10 feet.
Thank you. Right?
Yeah, that's...
Thank you. Grease's back hair. Okay.
That lost soul does nothing.
Correct. It is now your turn.
All right. I'm going to use another 6 souls.
Oh my god,
myself.
He's draining the sword.
I mean, 6 is pretty overkill. Like look at how much you need back.
You're right.
6 is, like, even 5 was honestly overkill.
Just think of each one is like 5.5.
Oh yeah, save against fear, Ayla.
Oh, right. Wisdom save?
Yes.
4. Nope. Petrified. I'm flying.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll. I mean, I had 27. I'm now down to 20.
I believe you were at 24 before.
24.
Yeah,
so I'm
now-
down to 19.
Yes, correct. You are currently at 19 souls.
So, dude, you think 5's too much?
I think 5 is too much.
All right, I'm gonna go 4 then, and it's D8s, right?
D10s. You heal for 30.
30. Full health, baby. Fuck you guys.
Also, you can spend a key point if you'd like to take the dodge action, which makes it so that any targets against you is suffered at a disadvantage. Which means I have to take the lowest number rolled. Up to you. Just let you know your options.
So wait, so I can do.
So you can heal as an action, and as a bonus action, spend a key point to take the dodge action.
Dodge action. Okay.
And that's until your next turn, any attacks made against you is at disadvantage.
Yeah,
do that.
I'm
You're
doing that.
surrounded.
I'm
Yeah.
doing it.
Dodge is awesome.
All right, here we go. The clash continues. 11 is the lowest number there, so that's a miss. 9 is the lowest number there, so that's a miss. And now all the lizard folks come in.
Oh yeah.
Lizard men! If you prove this fight successful, I promise to fill your goblets with unlimited wine.
I think you can understand a word you're saying. Just so you know.
Oh, they know wine. Don't get it twisted. They know wine.
Wine?
So many lizards.
What turn are we on now? Is this round 4 or 5?
I don't
know.
A great question.
Hey, how come none of the lizard men attacked?
Oh yeah, sorry. They just came in and they just started patting the ghosts. Let me get that real quick.
Yeah, literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them can attack right now. Get some lizardmen in there, man. We need some help.
They decided they don't want to attack. They're just kind of hissing.
This is
Come
a little
on.
dicey.
They're yeah. Bite and claw. The claw misses, but the bite hits.
On who?
Boop. I'm rolling attacks. They are staying in the fight. Oh, sorry. It's I didn't mean to press that button. I meant to go down the list of everyone attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, yeah, they're all going in. They're all going in. Here we go. That both hits. Let me see if everything's still. Yep, still broken. Okay. I think there's an update, so I have to fix it. This one just fades away in spectral dust. All right.
Sick.
Those both
Let's
hit.
go. Let's go.
Wow.
Come on, lizard men.
That is 11 points of damage to that. That one also fades.
Whew.
And yeah, I think this one will probably move over to that one. They were all gathered around there. Those both miss.
Oh.
Okay. Armstrong, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. So, oh, so we've got the grappling hook still tied to the boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the boat still moving or is it just hovering?
It's pulling at the the ropes right now. I think this is round 5. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Okay, so it is still pulling at the ropes,
Correct.
and he is he causing that still? Like, is he the one
The ship's still
doing that
moving.
with his?
The ship's still moving. You don't know what's actually causing
All
what.
right. All right, I can shimmy around like that without getting
Yep.
opportunity attack, right?
Yes, you can.
Cool. After seeing him knock my friend who can fly off the cliff, I maneuver over here. So,
And I go, no, thank you.
and God, I want to like push him off or something, but I have garbage strength, so I guess I'll just attack him. 13.
That misses.
Getting a little better. And a critical miss, so you know.
Our rolls have all been so low today.
So bad, yeah.
3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 7.
Luna,
That happened to me last night too. It's terrible.
Luna, you land to the ground
Mhm.
like a feather. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna straight up try to hit him.
Okay.
I'm sick of this. I'm gonna try to do. I want to slow him down a bit.
Okay.
So I think, probably a ray of frost. I think.
Okay.
That's the one that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt a ray of frost.
Okay.
Ray.
That misses as it hits the grass at his feet.
Oh,
Man.
come on, dude.
These rolls.
What needs to hit? If a 13 doesn't even hit, I wonder what his thing is.
All right.
Oh, can I do my Arcana check again to see his HP?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You cannot determine his health.
As in the roll wasn't high enough, or he just has an immunity to letting people look at him.
The roll wasn't high enough.
Gotcha.
Well, this has been fun, but I believe it's almost time. He's gonna hold his hand out to you, Armstrong. And 9 misses. So he tries to push you back. You brace yourself and you hold it. And he just sighs as he is going to begin to hover.
Great.
You better.
Oh, where's he going?
An attack of opportunity against him.
Yes, you do.
Got this man. Got this ghost.
With a 17 hit.
Oh,
That hits.
That's gotta hit.
That hits.
Woo!
4 slashing.
Okay.
Does
He.
sneak attack apply to reactions?
I don't believe so. I think it's when you take the attack action.
Wait, hold on. Once per turn, you can deal extra damage when you hit with an attack.
Is it with the? Does it
It
has
says
to be
when
an
you,
attack
when
action?
you hit with an attack. It just says an attack.
All right, I'll allow it.
Yay. 6 more.
Let's go.
He appears to be resistant to your blows, but is still taking the damage. So
Of course.
there you go. You might have seen his hit point bar drop a little bit there.
Oh, look at that. Dropped a little bit there.
Oh, nice. Look at that. What a delight. How fun.
All right, so I was hoping you would see the number, but you can't. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. Normally we can see the number when you reveal those.
Oh, well, so I think I got it where you can see the bar, but you can't see his number. So,
Boo.
but we'll change it when an Arcana check or whatever goes off, you know? But yeah, he's still 30 feet in the air. He leaves from the cliff. Actually, no, 20 feet in the air. No, I'm going to say it goes up to 30 feet. And yeah, he's hovering over there right now. And he just says, well, it's just about time. All right. The captain's gonna clash with you, Leighton. I hope you're ready.
As I'll ever be.
22 is the lowest there. So that hits. 13 is the lowest there, and 16 is the lowest there. So I think that's 2 hits. Correct?
But don't I have a dodge? Does that not matter?
So the dodge is the lowest number of those 2. And those are the numbers that I rolled. So the first one's a 22 instead of the crit. You dodge the crit, essentially. The lowest of these 2 is a 13, which it doesn't break your armor class. And the lowest of these 2 instead of a 22 is a 16, which I believe still hits, correct? Your armor class?
Yeah, it's 15.
Sorry, bud. That's 14 points of slashing damage from the captain.
That sucks, man.
Man, Leighton's taking some punishment.
Ayla.
I would like to try to figure out how much damage we've done so far to this green boss boy in front of Leighton.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Yes.
That'll do it.
Do I have to manually change my HP? Because I noticed mine hasn't changed.
Yeah, you have to manually change it. Yep.
How much damage did I take?
You took 8 points.
8 points. Okay, thank you.
Bring. Does everyone see that?
Oh, nice. Okay, yep.
All right. All right, Ayla, what you doing?
Sorry, that came so fast. I thought I had more time.
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
I am going to use I'm gonna try to use Frostbite on him.
Okay.
It'll give him disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
There you go.
So
I have to make a dexterity save.
yeah, 14.
That's a crit.
Fuck.
Does he take half damage? Oh, you cast Create Bonfire. That's not Frostbite.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
Gotta cast again.
What? Wait, but I'm hovering over Frostbite. What the hell? Did it work that time?
So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
now I have to make a con save. I succeed.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
I
Okay.
know. Just keep pressing this button that says please succeed roll. Any sort of quickened or anything like that since you only cast a cantrip?
I'm really hesitant to use up all my sorcery points when we still have Big Dick over there.
That's fair.
No, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm good.
Make your fear save.
Right.
You are
Nope.
very scared. That's
This is overwhelming.
This is turn 3. You've got 7 more rounds of fear. Oh, I pressed a button. 1 second.
All right.
All right. Next up, the Lost Soul continues to clash at disadvantage, though. 10, so that's a miss. And now, Leighton, it is your turn. Lizardfolk are just chomping at the bit, ready to go in.
I have a. Oh, all right, I need some team advice here.
Yep.
I have 21 strength. If I go to blow through this captain, if I get a couple of hits off, I'm going to eat him for breakfast. But I am also about 25 hit points out of 39, and Big Dick Beedrill over there flying in the sky is coming towards us. What is your guys' advice in this?
I think it's.
Sorry.
I think as with like if you were playing an RPG, it's better to kill an enemy than to constantly heal and still be hit by 3 people.
Yeah.
You're right. All right. In that case, I'm going in. I'm going to do my unarmed strike.
Do it! That hits for 8 points of damage. And then you're going in. Oh my god, you're going all in. You're doing flurry?
Well, you forget that unarmed strike, I get to attack twice, baby.
That's right. However, these are mundane fists without the key, just so you know. So he's resistant.
Oh, he takes no damage to any of this?
Oh no, he's taking damage. He's just taking a reduced amount. You can also use the sword as a bonus action to remove that, if you wish. For 1 spirit point.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You hold the sword up to him as it flashes a bright light, and he kind of comes into view, not as translucent or transparent. So he does the full damage, 8, 6. If you use your flurry of blow, remember it only you only get 1 extra attack.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
All right, use your flurry of blows for 1 extra attack.
Nice.
That one misses.
Oh.
Damn it.
Sorry, bud. But you still dealt 14
could've
points
been.
of damage. Yeah.
Nice.
Flurry is a bonus action. It is, but that he can replace. He can attack once and then use Flurry to attack 2 more times. Or he can spend the bonus action to attack with his offhand. So you have to choose which bonus action you have to do, chat.
Wait, what's that?
But he also used the sword. Oh, I see what you're saying. Use the bonus that. Yeah, so you can't actually use Flurry of Blows. That is correct. So you spend the attack action. Oh, I see. Shit. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Attacking. Multi-attack.
I mean, the flurry of blows didn't hit anyways, so no,
Yeah, the
nothing
flurry of
lost.
blows would happen. Yeah, I'll say you take the attack action. You attack. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna say you do the two attacks and then use that to drop the resistance, but you can't flurry of blows. I'll allow that. Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, I missed anyways, so I'll
Yeah.
take it.
There you go. Here we go. Woo! That's a. Oh, you're no longer dodging, so that 21 actually hits. Here we go.
Wait, what's the 5 on the right? That's the. That's how much.
So the 5 on the right is it. I'm rolling normal, but it's still rolling twice. If it was an advantage, I take the highest number. If it's a disadvantage, I take the lowest number. And if it's a normal attack, I just take the left number every time. It's rolling d20 twice. Does that make sense?
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay. 6 points of slashing damage. The Lizardfolk march in.
Lizardfolk.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's do this. They can still get in there.
Well, this one's gonna stay in. And then, yep. 10, 15, 20. Oh, no. Actually, no, he can't. Uh-oh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that one's good. And, yeah, that one's going to squeeze in. Getting real nice and cozy. See if there's any more lizards moving in. Yep. Okay, that one can only move up to there. Looking around, you see any more lizards? See any more stragglers? God, there's a whole swarm of lizards just going in, just. All right. Here we go. Pulls up Lizardfolk.
Here we fucking go.
Starting
let's
from
do
here.
this.
Bish bash bosh.
Those 2 hit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. 8.
12.
That's 12.
I believe that. Yep. Actually, no. He's resistant to that, so he's still alive.
Boo.
Lame. The claw hits for the second one.
Who
He's
are you hitting?
He's attacking
Okay.
this one. Yep.
Okay.
This one is attacking this one, trying to finish it off. The bite hits
go.
for a limited amount, but nope, still alive. But on its last legs, this one hits this one. The bite hits. I think the claw might hit as well. No, it doesn't. This one fades away.
Oh,
Thank
finally.
God.
This one is attacking this one. They both hit.
Come on. 3. 6.
All right. This one goes for this for this one.
God, I need the Blizzard Men to kill the captain.
Those are both. No, it's 9, 12. They're not attacking with crits or with advantage.
So upset.
That is
2
so
crits.
upsetting.
Yeah, I know.
That's so upsetting.
It's just one of those days, and they both
My
miss.
God,
Now
you gotta
these
be
two-
kidding me.
These two are attacking the captain. They both miss.
Useless.
Hits with claw. For full damage because you dropped the resistance on him.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Armstrong. It's your
Guys,
turn.
There's a good chance I'm gonna die this next round.
What are
You're
you
gonna
at?
be
How much? What health are you at?
19.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, you're fine.
You're fine.
The captain last time did
Yeah,
23.
fine.
You're fine.
Oh no.
You're fine.
So okay, with that warlord, I hit him last time.
Mhm.
I didn't mention this. I hit him with my magical sword. So I
Right.
just want to make sure like all the applicable damages.
It is. Yep.
And also, the Beyond 20 did not add my Dex modifier, so it should be 3 more slashing or whatever with the sword.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I guess I'm gonna grab one of those grappling hooks and like well, would I be able to unhook it?
Yeah. You could just you just untie it if that's what you're looking to do.
Yeah, I want to try to unhook it from the ship.
Oh. Ooh.
But I don't know how I
So
would do
you
that.
wouldn't necessarily be able to do that unless you scale it and unhook it and do like a Indiana Jones sort of swing back. What are you attempting to do? You can untie it from the tree, but then you're going to lose the grappling hook.
Yeah, I wanna try to get down. So I feel like having my grappling hook would help with that.
Well, it's currently snagged. I will allow an acrobatics check to kind of do like you like whip the rope to try and like unsnag your grappling hook. You know what I mean?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
That's 23.
I'll allow it. So you would, with just sheer force and dexterity, you just whip the rope and you see this large rope ripple head over to the anchor as it just unfastens itself from the anchor of the ship. And it falls down to the ground.
That's awesome. I want to hook it on something and start climbing down if I can.
Well, it's already tied to the tree, so all you would have to do, honestly, is just scale down it, and I'll allow you your full movement to do that.
Sweet. How far can I? How I can't remember how high this thing is.
It is. Just use each square as you normally would.
Okay. So
just so you know, the Warlord is 30 feet up in the air.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just use my movement. What was that, an action or bonus action?
Movement, just to move.
To get my hook.
So use your action to do that, and now you can move. You still have a bonus action available as well, if that determines anything.
Yeah. All right. Yep, I'll go 30 feet. Let me just measure that out. Yeah, I'll hang out right here, and then I'll do my cunning action. I'll do I will hide
Okay.
in this shrubbage.
Nice.
Okay.
Does that need a stealth check, or
Yep.
is it just
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have to run stealth.
Absolutely.
13?
All right, cool. You got a stealth of 13. Also, I see you behind Luna. You're gonna have to move.
I'm gonna
Wait,
have
what?
to. What?
Oh, where are you?
He's stealth.
Yeah, you can't end a turn on a player space.
Oh, I'm
What
not.
or not?
Oh, it's lagging for me. Okay, yeah, it just looked like you were behind Luna. All right,
Oh.
You're good. Yeah, everything's good now. We're caught
Okay,
up.
cool.
Wait, you just moved back behind Luna. Wait, what are you
All right.
doing?
No, he literally
I'll
has
stay
not
there.
been behind Luna ever.
Oh, I think it's just moving very slow. I think I'm just really behind on the map currently.
On my screen, he was moving back and forth.
Yeah, same. Well, it just
I'll
moved
just
back
stay
and
right
forth
here.
just now. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm ready to
Everybody-
Arcana whenever
Stay
it's.
still.
Luna, it is your turn.
I want to see how many hit points is on this jerk. So.
Roll Arcana. That'll show
Finally.
it. That'll show it.
Woo!
Hell yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
166. Whew. All right. I'm gonna attempt to do a magic missile. I think.
That'll hit.
Okay.
No attempts required.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, magic missile is just an auto hit.
Okay. Do I have to roll for magic missile?
Yes, you do. You have to roll the damage,
You have to roll damage.
and you click the missile 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're casting it as a second level spell, which will give you an extra missile.
Okay, I think I'm casting it as a second level spell. I can't seem to get it to go on the B.
No,
Okay, well, I'll
it's fine. If you tell me you're casting as a first level spell, you can do that. But if you're casting on a second level spell, let me know because that'll take up a second level slot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing a second level one.
Okay, then you cast 4 missiles.
Okay.
So yeah, you press that 2 more times. Oh, there it is. All right, so 6, 8, 14. He appears to be resistant to your missiles.
Oh no, I'm shooting at the green guy.
The captain, the
Yeah.
one I'm fighting.
Ignore what I said. There's no man behind the curtain. And 12 points of damage dealt to him.
Okay.
Woo! Hell yes! Kill this bitch.
1 second. Just gonna turn that off.
I also can I move without bad things happening, like that sneaky blue
Yeah.
guy attacking me?
Yeah, well, he's 30
Okay.
feet up in the air, so he can't attack above you. So you're more than free to move if you'd like.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over, I think, here, just to be a little further away from the action, so it's inconvenient for him to attack me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
His turn. He heads on over here
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
as he's hovering. He holds out his holds out his legs and arms, like he spreads them out while he's flying there.
What, like a Dragon Ball Z character?
Yeah, kind of. And he screams out, "Allow me to show you what happened to the Krokesk civilization. Come, my new crew." And he casts Krokesk Damnation.
All the lizard men are now fucking corrupt, aren't they?
No way, that's terrible.
Any creature below the 8d6 necrotic damage? What does HD stand for?
Hit dice. As you see
Hit dice.
these spiritual tendrils just whip out around him.
What the fuck? I'm going to die.
The Lizardfolk immediately get dealt 23 points of necrotic damage,
What the fuck?
and they immediately turn into spiritual force that goes into him. Everyone else that has more than 2 hit dice, you guys that have 4 hit dice, please roll a Constitution saving throw.
19.
You both succeed. You don't take any damage. As the
Hell
spec-
yeah.
the,
Fuck me,
the
God.
spectral
Spiritual high five.
Yeah, it goes over. And all of the lizard folk screaming in agony as you literally see all of their bodies wither up and dry up. Their spiritual force goes into the Warlord.
Dude, this guy sucks.
Yeah, this is awful.
And he gains temporary hit points equal to everyone
my
he's killed that
God.
way. In this case, he would have gained 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12.
Come on, Brett. Come on.
1 second. 12. You just hear from the back the dwarf scream, "No!" As like his entire tribe just dies.
Oh, dwarf.
He gains 132 temporary hit points.
Great.
What? We have to run.
Yeah, I think we should leave.
Like, we have to kill them and then we have to run. There's no way.
There's no way we can survive this fight.
No. We have to kill these guys and then get the fuck out.
The captain continues to attack. 16, 18 both hit. For 11 points of damage. Ayla, it's your turn.
I missile.
Okay.
Bitch, I missile.
Okay. That hits, and the captain dissipates.
As many as is needed to kill him, and then the rest go to this guy.
2, 3, 2. You're gonna need to use all your missiles because he had 9 hit points left, and the 3 missiles would be
5,
7.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
And then the 3 is on
Wait,
its own. To hit
2,
this
3, 5. So I see 7.
5. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5.
There's 4. There's 4 there. There's a 2, a 3, a 2, and a 5. So
Right.
5 plus 2 plus 2.
So what I'm saying is, when you're casting missiles to knock him down, you'll do 2 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage. That's only 7, and he had 9 hit points.
Oh, that's
And then
dumb.
you have to use
Okay.
the 5. Yeah.
All right.
Also, please
order of
roll. I'm sorry to say, please roll your.
Right, because otherwise I'm gonna have to run.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean roll your unstable because you're casting a
Oh
spell.
shit! Right.
This could be bad. You're good. Actually, it's a twin spell, so all those
That's a twin
missiles,
spell again.
all those missiles can go to the other spirit if you want,
Ah!
which would immediately dissipate that one.
Great.
Okay.
He would just like supercharge again, kill them both, look exhausted, and then grab Leighton by the arm and say, "We have to go."
Ayla, go ahead and roll for fear.
Yep. Oh, right.
Fortunately,
was
running away
dumb.
doesn't affect this, but yeah, you're still.
Yeah.
You can't get
Great.
close.
Bye.
Jen. Yeah. Leighton, you see the Spectral is the Spectral Warlord is just hovering around with all of these spirits and souls that was gathered from the Lizardfolk village, and he just is staring down at you. You can still join me crew, Leighton. Treasure and plunder awaits ye. What say you?
I'll see you on the other side of the river. I'm gonna heal.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the sword to heal myself because
Okay.
fuck this.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 4 d10,
Okay. 4 more spirits spent.
13.
By the way, all the souls that you've been defeating, the 5, including the captain's soul, returns to your sword as you defeat him. So.
Yeah, I was gonna make a whole thing about it, but
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna piece the fuck out of here.
Okay. You heal for 13 health.
How do I? Where are we running? Is there? I've never run out of battle before.
You just move. You just get the fuck out.
Run. I'm just going in the direction from whence we came.
And each square is 5 feet.
Correct.
Yes.
And you can move up to 40 feet, I believe.
How do you, Hunter? How do you do that thing with the red?
Oh, it's a
little
sorry.
toolbar on the left there. On roll 20, it's got a little like icon, select and move, and a little paintbrush and a magnifying glass. There's one-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 4th one down.
Fourth one down. Boom,
Yeah, so it's like
boom.
it looks like an upside down Q. It's like a circle with
Yeah.
like a comb in it. It's a ruler tool. So if you click that and then just click drag.
And if you right-click when you're doing it, you can like turn it and do like a, complicated maneuver.
I see.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you've got like a certain amount of movement, you want to be like real efficient about it. Yeah.
Armstrong! Luna, retreat! Back to the misdemeanor!
Way ahead of you! I mean behind you!
Armstrong, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess we run. I'm gonna go. Let's see. He's 30 feet in the air.
Yes. Let me also.
So we can't go to the side, like over this way?
That's blocked off. It's a cliffside.
Oh boy.
Oh my. Wait, was that 30? My Howl Blade has a range of 30 feet. I could try to shoot him with a blast of that.
You're free to.
24.
That hits.
Yo!
And it'll be 6 plus 3, so 9.
Okay.
It's just not adding in my dex.
The spiritual souls of all the lizard folk of this tribe just surround him as it absorbs in. You see one of like the spectral lizard folk like block the blow, and he just recoils in pain.
Jerk. All right, and then cunning action, I'll dash over.
I'll get
down
the
yonder.
heck on out.
Do a little drive-by,
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Luna, it is your turn.
Hey, Brett, did you read my Discord?
Luna, as a reminder, in case you forgot, if the only thing you're doing is running, you can double run, so you can go 60 feet if you're not going to do anything else with your turn.
Ooh, okay. I think I should do that probably.
Yeah, you'll catch up to us if you do that.
Okay. I'll go with. Thank you, Dodger.
Yeah, of
I'll go as far as I can go, which I think is over here. Is it here? It's here or here. I forget.
I think it's there. Yeah, diagonal from Leighton.
Okay.
All right. Sorry.
Double run is good. I was afraid I was going to be stuck up there with him.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I should probably remind her of that because she's like alone up there now.
Sorry. Okay. Next is the War Master.
Fucking D&D Beyond is bugged. I should have more health than it's saying.
I should have 80 health. Why doesn't it say I have that? I'm just messing. I mean, we could literally, we could literally adjust as we need to.
Yeah, because I healed for 13 and it says I have 21, which is not right.
Are you looking at the extension?
Yeah, it says.
Sometimes
no, I'm looking at the. I'm looking at my D&D Beyond page.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't update. We'll just make a note of it.
I don't remember how much. I gotta look back at how much health I had.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. The Warlord just kind of is floating there, and he yells, "Now that I have me crew, we can continue to the Croc-esque city." And he's gonna 15, 20, okay, 30. And yeah, he begins to spend his round unfastening. Oh, actually, no. He will go up to the middle of this grappling hook with his movement and then slash up, just breaking the hook so that he can continue his travel. Ayla, what are you doing?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm feared. I'm feared, and we're running, right? So fuck it.
Yep.
Oops. Wrong tool.
You see the dwarf engineer shouting.
Yeah.
What's happening? Where are you going?
We have to run. There's no way that we can deal with this.
Will you allow me on your ship?
He like looks back at the group like, yes, of course. He just makes a decision.
Yeah.
Adding crew members.
Leighton, it's your turn.
I am gonna do something a little scary, guys.
Okay.
I am going to use the sword to siphon souls from him, so that he has less crewmates on his way out.
Damn. Okay.
Hmm.
What do I use to do this?
You brandish the sword as the runes on you and the sword glow a violent green, and you just attempt. Go ahead and make an unarmed attack action. 23 will hit. Roll a 1d4. You successfully siphon one soul from the Warlord, reducing his temporary hit points by 11, and you get one more soul point as you see the soul of the Lizardfolk absorb into your sword. And he turns to you.
Oh God.
You have to remember, Captain, part of my ship, part of my crew.
Care to try that again, Leighton? And he looks like he's about to attack. Armstrong, it's your turn.
Wait, I get to move still.
Oh yeah, you get to move. You get to move. Sorry.
Please do.
Please do. Please move.
I get to move, and I'm gonna fucking use my last of my key points to double the fuck out of here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
dashing.
move for a
Dash.
Yeah, 80 feet.
Where's my? Here we go. Wow. All right, this is a huge amount. All right. Sorry, my computer's freaking out.
No, that's okay.
I'm basically where the gnome is.
No!
Sorry.
Don't.
That was out of character. Is that a character? I swear.
Yeah. Okay. Does that complete your move?
Yes.
All right, Armstrong, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm running. Just gonna dash there.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like the plan. Yeah, I'm good.
Luna.
I think I'm running too. So I'll do whatever the maximum is. So...
You can spend an action to move again twice as well, just so you know.
Okay. I guess I'll go here, like diagonal to the captain. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Okay. The Warlord sees you running, and he just has this grimace on his face before he double moves, hovering back to the ship. And then the ship will begin to continue its movement, its journey. Ayla, it's your turn.
Rolling the fuck out of here.
Hi, I'd like to leave.
Hi, goodbye.
Leighton.
You know what? I've taken 1 soul. I'm gonna fucking double out of here. I have a feeling that if I roll poorly, that he might take a soul from me. So I'm gonna just fucking...
Also, you're very far away from him, so it would be it probably wouldn't even work.
Yeah.
Okay. Armstrong.
Come on, dwarf, we've gotta go!
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
Shrugs.
Yep, I'm running. Zoop.
Luna.
Yeah. Gonna run to here,
Okay.
and I'm done.
All right. The ship begins to gain speed.
Every 3 rounds.
As it begins to hover and move over. As you guys are running behind you, you see the overcast shadow of Lady Luck as she is flying over the remnants of the village. Ayla.
Bye.
Ayla has left the area. Leighton.
Bye.
Let it be known, Warlord, that you may have won this fight, but I will get my ship back. And when I do, I'm going to ram it straight into your...
Will you just run, please?
I am trying to wrap things up here.
Have you not done enough talking? Can you please just run?
Armstrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just tell our dwarf friend to...
Oh, he's hard.
Hurry up, friend. Get to the ship.
Leighton, you leave. Yep. You also leave the area, Armstrong. And then Luna.
Oh boy. Yeah. Can I leave the area too?
If you can get to the end of the map, yeah, you can double move and leave the area.
Okay. I shall do that then. I'm out of here.
And then the dwarf leaves. And yeah, you guys retreat through the jungle. And just making sure, for continuity's sake, we are removing that. You retreat through the jungle, following your footsteps ever so carefully, so as not to slip and fall in a trap again. And yeah, you all are currently retreating. As you're leaving for your boat, you see the Lady Luck just continues to fly over the island, picking up speed and more speed until it descends on the other side of the island's shore into the water and just continues sailing to its destination, which you now know as the lost city of Krokesk.
How is that spelled?
Kraqesque.
Sorry, one more time. My computer.
No
Apparently, all
worries.
of our computers are having issues. KRA.
Yeah, it's also in the chat box if you can see it. Krokesk Wrath. KRA.
Oh, I do see
Speed and
that.
powder? Oh, is that supposed to be power?
Oh, power, yeah. Through gunpowder,
No,
actually. Powder.
Oh.
Don't correct the DM! Very sensitive. Yeah, it's supposed to be power. It's supposed to be power.
Yeah, Ayla, I think, would run up to the point where they would have to climb down and look back and watch the ship descend and just collapse onto his butt and just heave for what, like not like he's gonna throw up, but just breathing really hard.
Yeah. Lawrence will also just follow you and do the same, sits down. And he is just loudly sobbing. They didn't deserve to die. They were peaceful. Did I bring them here? Was this my fault? A peaceful tribe that didn't want anything to do with the outside world.
It's not your fault. It's my fault.
He looks up to you. And why is it your fault? And stands up.
Your men had nothing to do with this fight. They were simply trying to help. I brought all of this death and chaos with me. I should have just stayed on the island with Lady Luck, and I would never have gotten involved in any of this.
He looks down for a moment. He just walks up. His fists are clenched. And he just has like tears rolling down his cheeks. It sounds like you're a victim to this accursed ghost. Nevertheless, you brought him to my shore. For that, there is only one way we can make amends. I punch you square in your face as hard as I can. And then we're even. And we become brothers. That is the Dwarven Ray.
It's a pretty good deal. I think you should do it.
Captains, am I right? I say to Ayla. I'm mad.
An eye for an eye. I take off my cloak and my hat. You may proceed.
Hey, can you lean down, please? I just need to.
Do you want to lift? I
don't
hold
want to
you,
lift. Don't touch me.
All right,
we're
all right,
enemies
all
now.
right. No, I thought we're about to become brothers, aren't we?
About to, but now we're enemies.
All right, all right.
You're fat and
all
you
right.
smell.
All right,
Bend down.
All right. All right, so I sit Indian style, cross-legged.
Whatever, that works too. Huh? He hits and deals 2 points of bludgeoning damage square across your face.
Holy shit, this dude fucks.
A little blood is knocked out of your mouth, and your face bruises a little bit, and he's just breathing. And then he offers his arm. Get up.
I take his arm, but like I accidentally pull him down to the ground because I'm so much larger than he is.
Well, he's actually very stout for a dwarf, and they're very sturdy.
Good. All right. In that case, I don't feel so bad.
Yeah. So he pulls you up. It's like a tree, and he looks up to you. So you're going after him, right?
I look back at Ayla and Luna and Armstrong. I can't speak for them, but I'm going after him.
He waits for everyone else's response.
You think I'm just gonna let him get away like that?
You guys, you know I want to back you up, but what's our plan? I mean, you saw the state of his health. He's multiple times more powerful than we are.
Ayla tries to say something after she talks, but his hands are like shaking pretty badly and they start sparking and it like shocks him into not saying anything. And he sort of looks down like he's still really shaken up.
What's wrong with the lad?
Nothing is wrong with me.
He pushes by Leighton, walking over to you. He
is backed up immediately.
He's literally like a couple inches taller than you, maybe.
Right.
I said, what's wrong with you, boy?
It's my magic. I don't have a lot of control over it.
Is this
Sometimes when I'm...
Go on, sorry.
Sometimes when I'm scared or disoriented, it just... And you can see his fingers are just sparking.
Is this your magic or your nerves?
They are affected by one another. They're one and the same.
No. It sounds like your nerves are getting the best of you. What are you even doing aboard this ship?
Stands in front, like, it's just like,
Yeah.
You've had a long day, okay? We've all had a really long day.
We've all had long days! But I don't think this boy's ready.
Have you seen what he can do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ayla, I think, like, that kind of, like, shakes a little bit of the fear off of him, and he gets annoyed. And he says, I know that you weren't watching very closely, but I happen to do quite a bit of damage out there, and maybe even saved one of us.
Aye, if you want to call the boy a coward, where were you during that fight, dwarf?
Yeah.
You
There's
let
a
your men come in and help, but you did nothing but sat and protect your little precious ship. You talk about brotherhood. You talk about representing your tribe and clan. You are pathetic, and you want to join our crew? Be wary of who you threaten here, dwarf. The boy may not be one of ours, but he is now.
He looks around a bit, and he sees just everyone getting angry at him.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. And then looks at Ayla, who's also kind of like, seems to have his nerves, and he smirks a little bit. And he says, oh, well then, my mistake. Maybe the boy can handle it out there. I'm curious to see what else you can do.
Ayla kind of grits his teeth and nods curtly. Says, by the way, you should know there's a gnome on our ship. And he just turns away and starts climbing down the ladder.
He pulls out his pistol.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Look, we don't like this gnome. We did not choose this gnome. He was a stowaway on our ship, and he's an expert in woodscraft. We need someone to help us in terms of building a ship. Now, I don't know your skills. I'm sure they're better than the gnomes. I trust you over the gnome.
Oh, yes, then let's go ahead and kill him and be done with it.
I agree. Let's go kill the gnome.
Hold on. Let's not go killing anybody. We've got a crew here. He's part of the crew, technically, even though he's on probation.
So, are we killing the gnome?
Well, as a matter of fact, we could use a man like you to keep an eye on a gnome.
Aye. He will report to you. And if he messes up, well, it's up to you to decide his fate.
So, I get to say what happens to him?
No physical abuse, though. We made a deal with him.
No physical abuse!
I mean, if he acts out, just say he tries to cut one of us, then go do whatever you want. But no disciplining him via,
So
don't
wait,
hit him around. Or
he's
anything.
my responsibility, but I can't hit him if he gets out of line.
You can only hit him if you think it's necessary to stop him from hurting one of us or hurting one of the boats, but if he's behaving properly, then you can't just go hit him for fun.
He whispers something under his breath.
We leave our prejudices back on shore.
Do they speak the language that he said something in?
Well, it depends if someone.
I know. I'm saying that to like.
Oh,
anyone speak Dwarven?
yeah. He whispers it was something in Dwarven under his breath. Yeah.
I don't know it.
I don't know it either. I only know primordial.
I remember that.
Can I do a check to see if I get any bad feelings about this guy? Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Make an insight check.
Okay.
Don't detect anything out of the ordinary.
Give us a moment there, friend.
Yes, take your time.
I want to have a meeting.
Here, have some whiskey. We'll be right back.
So what are we thinking?
What I don't understand is why didn't he come help?
If you look back at him, he had his sword brandished and he was protecting his ship.
Oh.
Guess he had his priorities.
Aye, his selfish priorities. We could have used him. Imagine if we had him on the field with us. He could have been a game
literally
changer.
spent how long only thinking about your ship? It's the same for him.
I think Leighton just shuts up.
Look,
But
I
if he
don't-
doesn't rock the boat, as it were, I think it's fine.
it's a small enough boat. It's not like we're going to lose track of what everyone's doing.
How do you
And
think
we could
Woodgnome
use
is going to react?
But I'm hoping they keep each other in check, you know?
It's going to be bedlam. You know it.
His first reaction could be anything.
Well, should we welcome him aboard?
I said, oh, go ahead.
He was just gonna say, he would kind of like look back up the ladder a bit and say,
We literally caused this. Well, I don't think that there's anything wrong with him. He's just a bit brash. So,
He's in a moment of high emotional stress.
That's
He lost.
true.
He lost his crew. He's leaving his unfinished ship here. He has no one.
if all we can do for him is offer him even just a ride somewhere, we should do it. Right?
I agree.
Aye, but he's bloodthirsty. He wants to get revenge.
Do you think we should have a talk with Woodgnome rather than just showing him the dwarf right off the bat?
no.
No.
Look, if the wood gnome gets a little caught off guard and leaps into the water, then
That's his
Problem solved.
prerogative. Aye, I agree. The boy's
You
right.
raise a good point.
I'd rather have a sensible crewmate than a crazy one.
I guess. that
Now,
makes
do
sense.
we want to pursue this mad warlord to Krakesk?
Ayla looks at everybody like, surely not.
are you mad? He nearly killed us up there.
Looked to me like he was running away.
We ran first.
Well, we all kind of ran. It's hard to tell who ran from who.
Captains, what's our plan though? If we encounter him again, do you think that we could possibly take him on? I mean, I
Much
want to
as
go
we
just
are.
as much as you, but I just have no idea what we're going to do if we even find him.
There's a bigger problem here. If we let the Ghost Warlord move on, he could claim all of the islands around us. Crashes might be gone. We have to stop him.
Well, we can't do it as we are. Or
Aye.
either that, or we can't do it alone, or both. Why am I getting all wrapped up in this? I didn't even want. He like starts pacing.
May I offer a suggestion?
What is it?
Perhaps we may not be ready to face off against the Warlord. However, I know of a place where perhaps we can acquire a bit of magical armaments. Or if you don't mind facing off against a few more ghosts.
Now you're speaking my language.
Have you ever been to Lwendalin? Or, excuse me, have you ever been to Kathos?
Have I?
We might have. It's a continent.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere. Pushes up glasses.
I know of a special location where where there's said to be treasures of the fallen heroes specifically.
Oh. Sorry.
Do I know what he's talking about? The fallen heroes?
So the fallen heroes is essentially the pantheon that everyone follows, which are old heroes that killed the gods of Io.
Oh, this.
Of Div and Void.
Cool.
Aye, well, if acquiring some treasure would ensure our victory against this warlord, that sounds like quite a reasonable plan to me.
And Armstrong is just clearly, like, incredibly stoked about this idea.
I heard of a rumor amongst many murmurs. Perhaps you may or may not know of it. Have you heard of the legend of Gobwater Keep?
Oh my god.
Can't say I have.
Well, it apparently is a mighty keep that the fallen heroes had built just before the battle against the gods. The keep must be long since abandoned. And if it is a keep of the fallen heroes, well then, perhaps, maybe, we can get something from there that will assist us. If you don't mind following some ghosts along the way. I hear the place is haunted.
Even better. I mean, oh, no, ghosts. What say ye, crew?
How far does Ayla know how far away that is?
It would probably be, honestly, a few weeks off.
He's going to kind of like put his hands out and look at all of them and say,
Are we not operating on any kind of time here? Do we think that we have that much time to potentially even go there and have there be nothing?
The way I see it, we only have a few options. Option 1, we go back to the main island and try and convince some of the ragtag crews to come with us to wage some kind of sea battle. Or we try doing this. I don't know about you, but Ironside's probably not going to join us.
Probably not.
Well, where the Warlord did say he was heading to the lost city of Krakesk, right? I'm almost certain there must be some sort of dark mysticism or magic around there. Perhaps we could also find a solution if we were to follow him. We have a few options, it seems.
Does he seem like he knows what he's talking about here?
Make an insight check.
16.
The lost city of Krakesk had ancient rituals and magics that was lost when the city went under. The city, of course, was destroyed by a giant aquatic creature that was also named the Crocask, named after the city it destroyed.
Ho, ho, ho.
So but no one knows where Crocask even is. So if essentially what he's saying is if the Warlord is going to Crocask, there may be traces of that ancient magic along the way that may even support your journey if you were to continue along.
Well, we do still have Leighton's magic sword, so we should still be able to track Lady Luck.
Well,
So it's ultimately up to you.
I pull out the sword. Is it still glowing like it usually does?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At the moment you pull it up, it's just a radiant green, just, and it points over to the southeast, continuing on your journey.
Is that where the direction of the ship went?
Yep. Also, you see Lawrence kind of back up, and he goes, "Sweet Isle, what is that?"
It's what brought us here.
Oh.
So the sword must be a beacon, a compass of some kind to the Warlord and Lady Luck. We can find with the sword. We can probably keep tracking him.
Ayla's, sorry. No,
go
keep
ahead.
going.
I was just gonna say, which means to me, maybe we go on to what the dwarf was talking about.
The fallen heroes or just chasing the Warlord?
The fallen heroes. We can always
Aye.
chase the Warlord whenever we want. We have the compass to the Warlord.
Aye! I like this plan.
Ayla will suddenly look up and look at the dwarf. What's his name again?
Lawrence
Lawrence.
Lawrence
yeah.
Sidsworth.
He'll look up at Lawrence and he'll say, What were you building back there? An engine?
Ah, yes, I was going to build a fine airship.
Could it be adjusted to be put on a regular ship, make it faster?
I suppose. Depends on the ship. I believe you said your ship was seasoned, he says to Armstrong.
Aye, very well seasoned.
I'd have to take a look at it. But... And he just looks so sad now. I suppose I won't be finishing my ship anytime soon.
How about we make a deal, brother? We get our revenge. We do what we can. Lady Luck is yours.
He gives a faint smile, like a faint, horrific, like not a horrified smile, but like essentially what he's demonstrating is, I know you mean well, but that's fucked up. He kind of gives this like soft smile, and he says, brother, I have no interest in that cursed ship. I'm sorry. How about something better? I wanted to see the ship built. He looks down, and he looks over to Armstrong. What if we modify your ship?
If you think she can handle it.
We can make it go faster. Or maybe we could even make her fly.
Whoa! You're talking crazy now.
It's your ship. But anything I can do to improve our chances to get to that cursed warlord, I'll do whatever it takes.
I can help with the building. I used to work for, actually, a dwarf and an elf that built gliders, so I wouldn't mind helping out with the building process.
What was the name of the company?
Did you know Novag Blackcloak of Novio's Gliders?
He smiles. Aye. A fine lad.
You didn't know, Wig?
The dwarves. We're a small group and network of people. It is a glorious day whenever we meet another dwarf.
Aww.
We're all brethren in arms. He's a good lad. And you've had the honor to work with him.
Yes.
How's he doing?
I haven't spoken with him in a long time. It was a very long time ago that well, maybe not long for me, but it was a while ago. I'd like to see him again at some point.
Aye, lass, I would too. His eyes water up. He kind of wipes a tear from his eye.
Mm-hmm. He was different. He, like me, was separated from his people, and elves and dwarves don't typically get along, but he and Aeolus were very good friends, and that to me was very, very special. And I knew he looked upon me not as an enemy or as an outsider, but as a friend. I'm glad that you know him.
He sighs a little bit and says, I once had a hatred for anyone that didn't have dwarven blood, elves especially. And he kind of like lightly grasps on your hand. Novig taught me to love everyone. I'm still working on the gnome part.
We are too.
To be fair, you're not alone.
He lets go of your hand and sighs and goes, Novig. I suppose that is what you would do, huh, brother? Very well. If you'll have me, I'll join your crew, and I'll do my best to get along with your gnome.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. It brings back better times.
Indeed. I flew because of him. I don't know what your plans are for the misdemeanor, but to be able to fly again, that surely would be something.
It's ultimately up to your captain, but perhaps you'll fly again someday, he says with a smile.
Have to do a little bit of some real hard thinking about that subject there.
Come on, Armstrong. Just think about it.
Hey, don't like being high up in the sky. You know that, Luna.
No. Listen here, Armstrong. You'll be the first sky pirate. Commander of the sky.
Don't let him lie to you. There's been plenty of sky pirates.
What? There have?
Oh, yeah, I mean...
You'd be the first sky pirate that's also a true pirate.
Sure, he says with a shrug.
Armstrong is like looking off into the distance like, does this make sense in my brain?
Like I said, we can talk about it.
It'll take some time. Ultimately, it's up to you, Captain. We can keep the ship grounded. Use the engine if you'd like. It'll allow you to maneuver the ship a lot easier. Move faster. Not have to rely on the wind to take you places. Or if you want, we can spend some more time to patch her up. And maybe even take a bit from my ship. And allow her to fly.
Would it?
Yeah, I think Ayla at that point would move in and say, how long do each of these options take exactly?
Well, if we're all working the best that we can with the existing things, we've got already a ship. I'd have to see your ship. Might need some light modifications.
Woodno made progress so quickly. He fixed that entire hole in, less than a day.
Yes, gnomes and their crafty skills. They'll do anything to get by. but they sacrifice quality. He shakes his head a little bit. I'll see what your gnome can do. But, depending on your ship and if it can handle the engine, if we keep it grounded, 3 weeks, maybe a month, to overhaul your ship completely, depending if your ship can handle, maybe 3 to 4 months, I would venture.
Luna kind of looks at Armstrong and says, Captain, do you remember all those places that you talked about, like the lost city of Khaldun and all of the places that are on floating rocks up there? You could access that treasure if you had a floating ship.
I heard.
All right, you know.
I heard Kathos has an island, an old city in the sky that has yet been stepped on by man. An ancient city called Atlas. We could even venture up there.
I'm agreeing to it tentatively.
What do you have to lose, Armstrong? Your ship?
But I just don't want to plummet thousands of feet.
I can feather fall you for part of that distance.
We could take baby steps, Armstrong. We'll hover above maybe 5-10 feet in the air, and every day or week, how you're comfortable, we hover a little higher.
I don't need your baby steps. Just strap the damn engine on there and make her fly.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yeah. Could I? Yeah, I would want to motion out to the misdemeanor and see if he can tell from there. But I guess we got to sail it back anyway, so. Never mind.
Yeah. There's also an old boat, I believe, that's been docked here. Up to the northeast of the island. While we work on the ship, we could always explore around the NG Islands. There's multiple islands around here. I was kind of curious what may be on them as we work on the ship, if you would so wish.
Did you not try yourself because you didn't have a crew, really?
I was too focused on the ship. It was something that I wanted to do, but I was hoping to finish the ship first.
Well, we can bring the misdemeanor over. You can make an assessment. And if we're going to be working on her for 3 or 4 months, sounds like we've got something to do in the meantime.
Aye. We'll be ready. We'll be ready against that damned warlord.
I am looking forward to the day I can re-kill him.
Re-kill him? You didn't even kill him normally.
I didn't kill him, but he's dead, clearly, or something.
The misdemeanor begins coming to shore.
Oh.
Is it moving?
Wood gnome.
How could he make it move on his own?
I'm not entirely certain how to stop it.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh!
It's moving very slowly.
Okay.
Oh, wood gnome.
Does it? It doesn't look like it's gonna crash or anything.
Oh no, it's not stopping.
But it's going super slow, right? So
Right.
it's just going to beat itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I mean,
right, well, that makes that simple.
Yeah, so hold on. Got to make the entrance.
sneak in from the side. I hate this.
There she blows.
And it just beaches itself there. You just hear. Yeah, it's just there's like the wood. All right, Lauren, steady. And you see Wood Gnome just walk around. My gosh.
Oh, he's got a new picture.
Ahoy there!
Nice work there, Wood Gnome.
I did good, right?
You did
You
fine.
did just dandy.
And he just drops the anchor on the land.
Yep, that's where.
Oh,
Land
my
hell!
God.
Aye.
Oh my.
Good first try.
Any dogs on the beach? And he slips and face first into the shallow end of water.
I totally forgotten about that. His dog crimes. Oh my gosh.
No, but we're gonna try to get you off the dog.
He stares at you.
No.
Oh my god. Same energy as the original picture. Yeah. Just staring into your soul.
Oh.
So, Wood Gnome, if you'd just maybe stand behind Luna or something. Lawrence, come on over.
Oh, hello. Is this a member of your crew?
Aye, brand new member. Nice, proud, honorable dwarf named Lawrence.
He waddles over. Ah, pleased to meet you, Lawrence. Looks like this one's beating a little too much, dog, huh? And pats him on the belly.
Oh my god.
No.
Dealing 2 points of damage to Wood Gnome as he is decked clearly across to the side and falls down to the ground.
Okay, well, we should have laid some ground rules, all right? That's on me. No touching. Don't touch each other. Let's not touch.
Ah! I was promised!
Luna tries to calm him down, like, okay, don't worry, he's new, so he didn't know about the ground rules yet, but we won't let him do that, and we'll have some no physical contact rules, so it's okay. He's got a very sensitive stomach.
Are you okay with this? No touching rule, all right, Wood Gnome?
No, I'm fine. He wipes the blood away from his nose. No, I'm good.
All right, he won't touch you, and you won't touch him. Are we clear?
Bring your ship to the south end of the island. I have a shipyard built there. We'll drag your ship on shore and we'll begin work. I think we can work with this. I need some time to bury the remnants of the Lizardfolk.
Aye, understandable.
And he walks away. So the plan is you're going to stay on this island for 3 to 4 months to get the ship worked on? To turn it into an airship? It's up to you.
Sure. I think that's so long. Like, the world will be dead by then.
Right.
It's just running around sucking souls.
I agree too. This guy's going to be building an undead army. We can't spend 3 or 4 months. Our option is to either split the group up or just commit to getting these powers of the gods.
Your options, just to recap from the from the ship standpoint, you sail off. You just say, we'll deal with this later. We got to go now. You allow Lawrence to attach the steam engine to your ship, allowing it to essentially navigate faster, but also navigate through wind so it doesn't stop it. That'll take a month. That'll take anywhere from 3 weeks to a month with the current, what you've got currently. Or
That
you
one is
convert
much more doable, I think.
or you can convert it to an airship, which will take 4 months.
Airship is like pie in the sky, like we
3 to
did it,
4
we
months.
saved the world shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you don't usually get the airship till the end of Final Fantasy, so...
Yeah, exactly. You know, when you want to like revisit zones where you were like, I can't reach that yet. Maybe someday. Like that's when we get the airship, right?
And I honestly think Armstrong would rather get acclimated to a motorboat and then an airship.
Yeah.
That
I
would
think
and just so you know, we're not doing the 1 month later. I mean, we're still going to have adventures around the island if you do decide for the month.
You like
So-
it's a good compromise. It's a
So
good
it's ultimately up to you.
Because I mean, we can explore and level up and get fat loot.
There's other the NG Isles are multiple islands, so you would actually be able to, like, every session would be island exploration of what else may be on these unknown islands. But yeah, we're typically just because other campaigns are running as well. Typically, I don't do like, all right, so 4 months later, you have a ship. It's more like, all right, so what are you doing for 4 months?
Right.
So if you do decide this, then you will have a few sessions exploring the NG Islands before the engine. And also this way you can actually feel the ship being updated during this time as well.
Right. But also, it will go faster the more that we all contribute.
Yep.
So it would have to be like a mixture of let's go see what's around here, but also we all have work. It's a work day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Just so you know, just so you know, this is the 1 month time would involve Wood Gnome and Lawrence working on the ship.
Right.
So
it'll probably be on fire within the week.
Yeah. Leaving you four free to explore the islands.
If we got to a point where we were basically just we want to do nothing for the rest of the month, could we?
Yes.
I mean, not today.
Right. Things would happen, and then you would pretty much just speed ahead. This would assume, I mean, it also, there's things out there that may even speed the process of the shipbuilding.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of mechanics.
Yeah, because we established last episode that it's literally been a day.
Yeah.
Since the campaign started.
A lot has happened this day.
So, I'm like, a month?
Yeah.
Maybe we should get on the boat and take a nap.
Yeah.
resting
we
sounds
should. We should definitely take a nap.
Ultimately up to you guys. You have the freedom to do as you wish.
Nap time, landlubbers!
Great.
Whose room am I sleeping in?
You've been sleeping, Wood Gnome.
Yeah, in a crate. I'm a member of the crew now.
Are you tired right now? Do you need a nap right now?
Yeah, I could go for a little wink.
Don't we all sleep in the same room?
Except the captain.
Except for Armstrong, yeah.
All right, you're my responsibility. You can stay in me quarters.
All right. We shared beds?
Nope.
Wood Gnome asks the weirdest question.
I'm not sleeping at the end of the bed like a dog.
You're not sleeping on the bed at all.
Oh, what? Lame.
Don't worry, we'll get some blankets and burlap sacks and make a nice little floor nest.
I suppose that's a good evolution. All right.
Who doesn't love a good floor nest?
Okay. I snore a little bit. I hope that's all right.
Oh, see, I'm snoring.
I also have crippling night terrors.
Of course. Of course.
Well,
he
it's the
does.
middle of the day, so hopefully that doesn't.
No worries. I'll keep all sharp objects away from me.
I'm going to climb on the ship.
I don't want to accidentally stab you.
Just try to keep it down. And I just head towards the ship.
No promises. Doot, 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 doot. And he walks and follows. And yeah, so ends today's session of the Misdemeanor.
Hot damn.
With a lot of options, a lot of paths that you guys can take.
Yeah,
Nice.
I almost feel bad that I
man.
suggested the engine. There's so much embarrassment of riches in terms of choice, but it's hard because we don't know how quickly
Mm-hmm.
Warlord Sir is gonna do shit.
That's true.
Also, like
ultimately, it's up to you guys. What decisions you make. There's
like
no.
we
there's
want to
no clear
stop
path.
him and everything, but like at the end of the day, is that really like our responsibility?
That's also true.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, if
What?
we don't.
Speaking as not A-list, yes. What? 100%. We put the coin in the goddamn sword.
I mean, yeah.
Two
I
really,
mean, yeah.
two big angry boys have lost everybody they love, and are on our crew. Like yes, we have to.
Two big angry boys.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree.
But
That's-
as A-list, no, this is ridiculous. We'll never win. We should totally just go back to Crush Heart, and I should hop on a boat and go somewhere else.
Hey everybody, quick thought. What if we don't do
What if we
any of
reject
that?
the main?
Well, I mean, this is a storyline. You all are also free just to be like, well, that's not our problem. Off in different direction. That's the freedom that you guys get.
Wild.
Yeah. That's the world of Io.
We got a week to think about it.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We should chat about it for sure.
I agree.
We reject this line and we go on a pirate adventure. Doot, 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 doot. All right.
It's fine.
I will see you all in a minute.
Keep and heal, then I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you for
yeah,
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it
Thank
long
you.
rest?
I think it's getting a long rest, yeah.
How's sleeping with a wood gnome in the room?
Why did you invite him into your room? That's madness. Just let him sleep in one of the
I wanted
normal
to
ass
be-
beds.
I'm trying to be responsible.
We'll see what happens next time. I'll see you guys in a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So ends session 6 of the Misdemeanor. Big shout out, of course, to you, Link Zormage, Julia Shark, and the Hug Hunter for being our level 50 plus patrons supporting the stream. And yeah, just giving us a lot of being able to fund a lot of resources and content like Wood Gnome art, you know? We are 92% of the way there. I highly suggest if you like Game Master maps and monsters and MP3s, the sessions, and the occasional podcasts of the post talk with the crew, please follow us over on Patreon. Every little bit counts. We're so close. 92% of the way. I think it's 92 or 93% of the way towards our next goal. We are literally right there, 7%. So consider it. Think about it. I greatly appreciate it, and we get a bunch of wonderful assets from it. Let me go and thank all of our subscribers for today. Cows are cool. Thank you for resubscribing with a tier 1 sub for 3 months. Arnar, thank you so much for a tier 1 sub to Amarian. Bespeckled Rabbit, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 11 months. Weird Uncle Jay, thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome to the Rec Pack. Savage Soul Gaming, thank you for the Twitch Prime. And I believe that is it. So, yep. Also consider watching our other shows. Tuesdays is All King at 6 p.m. EST, 3 p.m. PST. We're doing session 4 this Tuesday. And then Thursday is the Arcane Academy at 7 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. PST. they're all great, wonderful, amazing shows, and I would love to see each and every one of you there to continue to watch the world of IO evolve right before your very eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and raid a player of our campaign. I'm gonna raid Gmart today. Gmart is part of the All King cast, so go ahead, say hello to him, and drop some Brett's You Love on your way out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I will see you all next time. Yeah, bye-bye.